Hey everyone. Amit, we have been talking about creating a lot of opportunities for different entrepreneurs, people in general, co-creating value together. And I want to understand this philosophy from you. What does it mean by building together? Let's build together, and what Awake Build is focusing on.
Yeah, there was an article that came out recently, about 2 years ago, from a very famous venture capital company here in the Valley called Andreessen Horowitz. Mark Andreessen is a personal idol, hero, whatever you want to call it, of mine. So we follow him, and we follow a lot of people in the space. But he wrote a very good article called "It's Time to Build," and this was about 2-something years ago, in the height of the anxiety that everybody had back then, the crazy worry that everything's gonna and in that he basically talked about all the failings of various institutions and governments and frankly entrepreneurs over the years around the world that have failed to build things that they should be building. And the reason that he was pointing to is because we need to build because we want to, we need to want those things that they should be building.
I got that point.
Yeah. So I think the question with us now is that, it's not just the problems we have today aren't solvable by any one, actor. One country can't solve it. One company can't, And so it's not possible for the traditional approach to work. The traditional approach being the so-called American approach, which is, the American dynamism, they call it, where it's like, there's going to be these heroes of, the American capitalism going to arise and solve the day, which is just fundamentally not true.
Yeah.
So it's only a small component of what's required. You need compassion, and you need community, and you need awareness, and you need this idea that there's more than just one person, me, which is going to solve everything and is going to build the world's biggest thing or whatever it is that venture wants you to do, and they want to be a part of that big story, right? So it's a very self-serving type thing, as opposed to literally what I'm talking about now is just opening up the doors to everyone to come together and build together commons, right? We build together things that are going to be based on partnership and contribution and cooperation, not based on contracts, smart or otherwise.
Mutual benefits, value exchange.
I'm talking about humanity, human behavior. I'm not talking about business. Business is an outcome. There'll be tons of businesses that will get created because business is just a means to capture something into a process and make it work for more people. But if you think of it like some great dynamism and some great, inherent property that somebody has or some country has, that's a flawed view.
Then that's a flawed view, yes.
That's a fundamentally flawed view. So we are investing in human dynamism. We're investing in humanity. We're investing in people wanting to work together and transcend these boundaries of capitalism and socialism and, countries and cultures and all these things. We're talking about the problems and their solutions, and that's it. We're talking about solving them because we all work together everywhere and in a virtualized way that we enable. That's Awake Build. Awake Build is build together. Let's build together, and let's build in public, right? Because let's show what we're doing. Let's fail in public. Let's succeed in public. That's fine,
So everything we build will be available for everybody who wants to access it.
Absolutely. And it's an open invitation. We don't charge for this stuff, right? We charge, we make money together. It's always a win-win-win pricing model. It's always an open network for whatever it is that we do. We'd never build a node when you should be building a network.
That makes sense. It does.
So that's really what it is. Awake Build is a series or an ongoing hackathon event that lets people contribute from all over the world that want to, contribute into this future technology, driven solutioning. And they might want to build companies of that. They might want to just contribute to open source, or they want to, get involved with other companies. They want to, whatever it is that ends up happening, we facilitate that. And, it's a human approach to engineering and business, and to co-create.
People are, it's an open invitation for everybody. They can come and contribute in their own capacity. It need not be in a big way. They want to just you have to just create a business out of it. You can just contribute whatever you want to in a very small fraction as well. And I would, I would say to anybody or everybody who's listening that everybody is welcome to just approach. And even if you don't get it or don't have an idea right now, just get in touch, follow, see what's happening in the system, and you can contribute. You'll get the value.
Absolutely. And it doesn't have to be just tech people, right? It's marketers, it's product
everybody.
people, it's entrepreneurs, right? It's everyone, creators, artists, everyone. We blend art and business, right? That's what we do. And with people, that becomes a joyful activity to participate in.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Amit. This is such a wonderful opportunity for everyone, including people who are already involved in creating value, or people who want to get involved in value creation. Thanks so much.